going to be talking about is the Dayan Zhanchi old and inferior to today's cubes. So let's just get started into this. Enjoy the average in the background with my stickerless Dayan Zhanchi. This is the 57mm version. I also have the 50mm. So anyways, let's just get started. Is the Dayan Zhanchi inferior? Well, considering the fact that Matt's vault, who holds the world record, as probably everyone knowing or watching this video should know, 5.55 seconds, was done with a Dayan Zhanchi, kind of proves that the cube is not inferior to today's puzzles, such as the Ao8 or other current speed cubes. But some people do say that, and I kind of agree that the cube is getting old. It was released in 2011, which is almost 4 years ago, or it is 4 years ago, but the cube is still a very, very nice performing cube. It is the most popular speed cube that has ever been released. It is such a great cube. It is, for the time that it was released, it was revolutionary, besides like the Guhong, but it was just an amazing cube when it was released. It was like the first cube that could cut 45 degrees without popping. But let's just keep talking about, is it good or bad compared to the standards of today's cubes. Well, we have Ao8, which is fast, very fast, and the GAN's 3, or 57mm, which is Felix Zemdeg's main today. I just don't think that Zhanchi could hold up to getting sub 5 solves as Felix Zemdeg has done before. I feel that the cube has reached its point. 5.55 seconds is the cube's maximum ability. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could maybe get a little lower if you were amazing and you have it tensioned perfectly, but it's getting old. I mean, every cube does what the Zhanchi does now. However, most cubes do it better, and in my opinion, the Zhanchi is just old. But it is obviously amazing. It is such an amazing cube still. I mean, you can see by my average that it's not a bad cube. I'm getting about the same times as I normally would. Maybe a little bit slower. I mean, I average around 20 seconds. Sub 20 is like common for me. I'm like right on that bridge from sub 20 and 20. So yeah. But let's talk about the mini cubes from Dayan. Dayan also like introduced mini like speed cubes, and they also released stickerless and red, green, and all the colors that the cube has, plastic cubes, which is very cool for that time. There aren't really any cubes today that produce colored plastic cubes like that. Not saying stickerless, but colored plastic cubes with the mini cubes going all the way down from 42mm to 50mm to 55mm and a 57mm, the regular version. Not a lot of companies do that today, if any. I'm not sure, but you can comment on when companies do that. Still, because I am not sure. But the price for Zhanchis today are around $12, which is pretty good. But in my opinion, I think it should be more around 10, considering obviously the cube is a little bit old. And if you look at the mechanism on a Zhanchi, it seems to be kind of complicated for compared to other speed cubes. I mean, the torpedoes on it are very interesting looking. They're actually sharp, and today's torpedoes are mostly actually part of the plastic, but you can remove Dayan torpedoes for faster turning and better cord cutting. But then you risk the popping. So basically, if you take the torpedoes out of a Zhanchi, you basically get a Guhong. So continuing, there's not a lot more to talk about with the Zhanchi, but my opinion is it's getting old, but it's not old enough yet. I mean, you still see many people using Zhanchis in competitions. It's still probably the most popular speed cube on the market. Every cuber basically has one of these in their collection, and if you haven't, then I guarantee that every cuber will love the feel of a Zhanchi, because it's right on that edge between crispiness and smoothness, and it's perfect amount of clickiness, and it's great corner cutting. It's just everything about the cube is very, very good. That's just this quick commentary. Comment on what you think, if the Zhanchi is getting old or not. I personally, my final conclusion is yes, but no. No, because we were like right on that edge of it being old and inferior to today's cubes, but we're still right there where it's up there still to be the best speed cube. Obviously, I don't think it is the best speed cube on the market anymore, but it is definitely up there, definitely in the top, maybe 10, maybe 5, somewhere around there. So comment what you think about this subject. I just wanted to bring it up. I hope you enjoyed my first commentary, and I'm just going to finish this last solve right here. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, it helps out a lot, and bye.